Guys, we had to restart our recording because stupid Monika broke the connection.
Monika!
Wait, guys.
Just wait a second.
Just 1 second. You guys wanna know?
Wait.
You guys wanna know how we feel about this?
Just listen.
That's us now.
That's us right now. Inside ourselves. Right now I'm laughing.
Okay, let's just go.
Yeah, and we were talking about Parfait Girls.
It's extremely mo.
Don't just stand there!
Ah! Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Don't you dare.
I won't.
She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Stop it! Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work! We can't read at the same time like that.
Why is that? Guess it's easier to be close together like this.
I just did it. Don't care about that. Don't just say that. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Every time I get triggered, I would get that scream.
It sounds like an old lady.
Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can't say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space where she hopes I won't notice.
That's a lot of reading.
I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the old volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these things since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot?
Well, obviously. You'd think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helped you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. Yeah. But later, there's all kinds of drama, like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts happening and
yes.
That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts.
Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait! What's the rat supposed to mean? Okay.
I'm triggered.
Okay, I can understand that now.
Natsuki gives me a little shove.
Can we just change the UA to that screen?
I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power.
Good save.
Thank you. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something.
Yeah. Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking at around the same time I got into this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's just in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressible.
definitely not a coincidence.
Manga's my passion.
I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? Oh, she's so cute.
We just got his picture.
Huh? We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Look at her nose.
It's adorable.
Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read.
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I've always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends into reading this. They just think manga is for kids. But manga is my passion.
Dead.
I can't even bring it up without them being all like, "Ew, you still haven't grown out of that yet." Makes me want to push them or punch them in the face.
That's me in real life.
Punch them.
I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the classroom. Tip Monika was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can't I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So... Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori.
Oh, Minori is my favorite character.
Sorry.
You always feel a little bad for her, since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that Natsuki for it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready for today's poems?
Time to show the poem.
Okay, we should stop here.
Yeah, it's almost time to show the poem.
How about we call this Natsuki's manga?
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.